Hi guys, namaste, namaskara, vanakkam. Guys, in income tax, there is a concept called as a surcharge. If I have to simply put it, surcharge is nothing but the additional tax which you pay if your total income exceeds a beyond threshold limit. What are the limits? We will just look into it very sooner. Now, generally, there are two kinds of incomes in total income boss. One, special income. The other is other income. When I say other income, that income which gets taxed and as per the slab rates, whereas a special income gets taxed as per the special rates given in the respective section. Now, what is a special income? Double one A, short-term capital gain is a special income. Double one two, long-term capital gain is a special income. Double one two A is also special income. And all other incomes will be called as other incomes. So these two put together, we can call it as total income. Now, if you remember in surcharge, whenever you levy surcharge, you have to look at the total income amount because depending on your total income amount, you will decide what will be the surcharge rate which you will apply on the base tax liability. Now, remember, we never apply surcharge on the total income. We apply surcharge only on the basic tax liability. But in order to check the surcharge rate which is applicable, we have to look at the total income amount. Yes, now with this introduction, let me just discuss the surcharge in the case of taxpayers being individual HUF, AOP, BY, and AJP. In this video, I will not cover the surcharge on companies, or cooperative societies or firms because in those cases the surcharge is pretty easy. There we have a flat surcharge rate like 10%, 7%, 12%, very straightforward. There we do not have complications. But when it comes to taxpayers being these taxpayers, there is a bit of complication in surcharge and it is very, very confusing for students as well as practicing chartered accountants. So, we know that in these kind of taxpayers, there are two kinds of tax regimes. One is the optional tax regime, the other is default tax regime. Under optional tax regime, the maximum surcharge rate given is 37%, whereas under the default tax regime, the maximum surcharge rate given is 25% only. So under default tax regime, even if your income is more than 5 crore rupees, the surcharge rate which you will apply is 25% only. But in the case of optional tax regime, if your total income exceeds 5 crores, the surcharge rate which you will apply is 37%. There is one very, very important point regarding surcharge boss. When it comes to surcharge on special incomes, you cannot levy surcharge more than 15% under both the tax regimes. You may be paying tax under optional tax regime or you may be paying tax under default tax regime, but the surcharge on special incomes cannot exceed 15%. Whereas on other income, you can calculate the surcharge of more than 15% if the total income exceeds the respective threshold limit. So that is the important point here. Surcharge on dividend income capital gains, double one A, double one two A cannot exceed 15% under both regimes. Now you will get one doubt. And the doubt is, sir, dividend is a special income. We do agree it is a special income, but it don't get taxed under the special rates of tax, no, because there is no separate tax rate for dividend income. Dividend income, we calculate the tax on dividend income by including it in the other income, normal income, and then we apply the slab rate on that. Then why are we calling here and why are we mixing it with those special rates of incomes? We will get to know with the help of example, and that is where the complication is all about. So, but we need to keep in mind for surcharge purpose, dividend is also treated as a special income only. So on dividend income also, you cannot levy surcharge more than 15%. Though it may be getting taxed as per the normal income slab rates, but surcharge on dividend income cannot exceed 15%. Let's take one example. We have capital gain of double one two A, double one two triple one A, and we have other incomes. When I say other income, we do not have dividend income here. So in the example one, we do not have dividend income. All we have is all three kinds of capital gains and we have other income. Now, Double one two A income is 1 crore, double one two is 60 lakhs, triple one A income is 2 crores, and other income is 1 crore. The total income is 4 crore 60 lakh rupees. And say for example, double one two A tax rate is 10%, double one two it is 12.5%, triple one A it is 20%. You maybe, don't break your head on this tax rate. This depends on, again, the date of transfer. If you remember, in the recent budget there have been changes in the capital gains tax rate. We will not get into all of that now. So you must be knowing that for double one two A we have a exemption of up to 1,25,000. So if you just remove 1,25,000, and if you calculate on this 1 crore minus 1,25,000, 10%, you will get this much of tax amount. So all these are the basic tax liability. Now on double one two A, the rate is 12.5%. The tax will come to 7,50,000. Triple one A income, 20% tax rate on 2 crore rupees, you will get 40 lakhs of a tax liability. When it comes to other income, which is 1 crore, so we know that other income has to be separately calculated as per the slab rate. So on 1 crore, you have to calculate 10 lakhs. We know that this is an optional tax regime. So up to 10 lakhs of income, 1,12,500 will be the basic tax liability. Beyond 10 lakhs, whatever, 90 lakhs, on that 90 lakhs, you have to compute at the rate of 30%. You will arrive at a basic tax liability of 28 lakh 12,500. So all these tax put together, the amount is 85 lakh 50,000 rupees. This is the basic tax liability. The basic tax liability is 85 lakh 50,000. Now to this, we need to add surcharge. Now, look at the total income. The total income is 4 crore 60 lakh rupees. 4 crore 60 lakh rupees. And if I have to look at this table, which gives us the surcharge rate, if I have to look at 4 crore 60 lakhs, it falls under this 25% surcharge rate. But in our 4 crore 60 lakhs of total income, we have special incomes as well, on which we cannot apply 25% of surcharge. Means we can only apply 15% surcharge on the special incomes. On the other income, we have to apply the surcharge rate accordingly. We will now understand how to apply surcharge rate in this kind of a complicated scenario. See, I'll give you three tips, boss. Three mantras I'll give, three thumb rules I'll give. These three thumb rules you keep in mind, your surcharge complication is gone. Totally, it is gone, boss. 100%. Number one, 2 crores of total income, you need not bother anything. You may be having special income in that, you may be having normal income in that, nothing problem. So if your total income, when I say total income, it includes special income and other income as well. So if your total income is to 2 crore rupees, you need not bother. Whatever applicable surcharge rate is there, straight away apply on the total income. Don't bifurcate special income, don't bifurcate your, uh, other incomes. Straight away on that, you can calculate 15%. But the problem arises only when your total income exceeds 2 crore rupees, boss. So, if your total income exceeds 2 crores, do this. On special income, straight away apply 15%. The special income amount can be anything. It can be even a single rupee, just 1 rupee. Does not matter. So when your total income will exceed 2 crores, straight away on special income, you will apply surcharge rate of 15% only. You will not apply 5%, 10%, nothing. Straight away 15%. So what about the surcharge on the other income then? On other income, you have to apply minimum 15% of surcharge. Sir, minimum 15% we are not getting. Very simple, boss. Let's say, for example, your other income is 1 crore. If your other income is 1 crore, you may be thinking that, okay, boss, I will apply 10% of surcharge on that other income. No, you will not apply like that. Whenever your total income exceeds 2 crore rupees, two things you will keep in mind. Number one, on special income, straight away 15%, how much our special income is. On the other income, minimum 15%. Means even though your income is less than 2 crore rupees, your other income, even though your other income is less than 2 crore rupees, you will still apply 15% of a surcharge only. Now, if your other income is exceeding 2 crore rupees, in that case, you will check these rates and accordingly you will apply. Let's look into this example. You will understand it in a better way. But keeping in mind the points which I told you. So your total income here is 4 crores 60 lakh rupees, which is exceeding 2 crores, of course. Yes or no? Now, exceeding 2 crores on special income straight away 15%. So when I say special income, these three are special incomes. On these three tax liabilities, I will apply straight away 15%. Yes or no? Now, if I have to add up these three special income tax liability, this sums up to 57 lakhs 37,500, on which straight away I will apply 15%, and that will give me 8 lakh 60,625. This is done on special income surcharge. Now, when it comes to surcharge on other income, I told you minimum 15% is required. Now, how much is your other income? It is 1 crore. But if you go here and look at 1 crore, the surcharge rate which it says is 10%. But our thumb rule says what? If your total income exceeds 2 crores, in that case, on special income, number one, special income straight away 15%. On other income, minimum 15%. So here, though you are getting 1 crore 10%, you will apply 15% of surcharge on the tax liability what you got for other income. So here, on the other income, the tax liability is 28 lakh 12,500, on which I will not apply 10%. Though it is 1 crore of other income, I will apply minimum 15%. So on that 15%, if I apply, I will arrive at 4,21,875. You can calculate and cross check. This is the concept. So if I have to summarize, boss, up to 2 crores of total income, don't bifurcate your special income, other income. Straight away apply whatever surcharge you get. If your total income exceeds 2 crores, you need to bifurcate. Also, when you bifurcate on special income, don't see anything. How much ever special income is, straight away 15% surcharge for that. But when it comes to other income, minimum surcharge rate you will apply is 15%. If your other income itself is exceeding 2 crore rupees, then apply 25% or 37% depending on which regime you are under and what is the total income amount. Sorry, other income amount. Getting it? Next. We will take one more example. This is our last example. In this example, again optional tax regime, boss. 112A income, I have 2 lakhs. 112, 1 lakh. 111A, 3 lakh. Dividend, 13 lakhs. Dividend. Last example, in the previous example, we did not discuss dividend concept. In this, I am including dividend. So this is the extreme of a surcharge complication, boss. Beyond this, I don't think you will have any kind of a complication. Other income is 3 crore 34 lakh rupees. The total income is 3 crore 53 lakh rupees. Are you getting this? On this, I have taken the tax rates also and calculated the basic tax liability. So this is all the basic tax liability. Now, 112A income, we have calculated how 2 lakhs minus 1 lakh 25,000, we have an exemption there. So 1 lakh 25,000, if I have to remove and apply 12.5%, I will arrive at 9375. On 112 income, straight away 20%, 20,000. 111 income, straight away 15%, I'll get 45,000. When it comes to dividend income, we do not have special tax rate for dividend income. Though for surcharge purpose, we are treating it as a special income, but it does not have any special tax rate as such. Means a dividend income will be taxed as per the slab rates only. So I have to mix it with the other income to calculate the basic tax liability. But I cannot mix with other income in order to calculate the surcharge on dividend income, boss. We will see how we can do this now. So if I have to apply the basic slab rate on this other income, I have to put these two together. Means 3 crore 34 lakhs plus 13 lakhs will come to 3 crores 47 lakhs, boss. On that, I have to apply slab rate. Now, this is under optional tax regime. In that case, if I have to apply slab rate, normal slab rate, up to 10 lakhs, it is 1,12,500. Beyond 10 lakhs, I have to take 30%. So if you calculate, you will arrive at this figure, 1 crore 2 lakhs 22,500, you will arrive at. Till here it is fine. The total tax liability is also fine. Now let's get into surcharge now. See, surcharge on special income. If your income has exceeded 2 crores, is it exceeded? Yes, it has exceeded. So the moment you see total income exceeded 2 crores, on special income, straight away what? 15%, correct? Now, on special incomes of these three things, straight away I will apply 15%. I don't have any issue because I have my base tax liability on these special incomes. So if you look at it, surcharge on double one two double one two a triple one a, straight away on these three amounts whatever are there, on that all sum put together, on that 15% if I apply, I will get 11,156. But the problem arrives now. The major problem is here. See, if you look at this basic tax liability, can I directly go and apply 15% on it? No, I cannot apply because in this basic tax liability, I have two things. One, tax on dividend income and other income. And mind you, on dividend income tax, I can apply maximum of 15% surcharge. But on other income, I may apply 25% or 37% also. Here the complication. And in order to simplify this, very simple thing you need to do, boss. First, you need to bifurcate this 1 crore of base tax liability, which you calculated on this 3 crore 47 lakhs, into two things. One, the base tax liability of dividend income and the base tax liability of the other income, which is 3 crore 34 lakhs. Then the moment we will get the basic tax liability on the dividend income, straight away we can apply what? 15% of surcharge on that. On the other, we can apply accordingly. Are you getting this? So how to bifurcate this, sir? Very simple, boss. This 1 crore 2 lakh 22,500, whatever is there, you need to bifurcate into two things. How we will do is 1 crore 2 lakh 22,500 into 13 lakhs if I do, and if I divide it with 3 crore 47 lakhs, I will get the basic tax on the dividend income. Yes, how much I will get? Let me check. 102,500 into, sorry, divide by 3 crore 47 lakhs. Yes, into 13 lakhs if I do. I'm getting, boss, 3 lakh 82,975 I'm getting. And the difference, of course, will be the basic tax on other income. So minus 1022222500 if I do, I'll get 98 lakh 39,524. So I hope you got it how to approach this when you have a dividend income as well. So you have to split that. Now, as I have calculated already that the tax on dividend income is 382, straight away I will take it for a 15% of surcharge on a dividend income. So you can see here, surcharge on dividend income is 380 to 975 into 15% I have given. Of course, on the other income, what I told you, minimum 15%, but we need to check whether it qualifies for 25% or 37% of surcharge. Now, the other income itself is 3 crores 34 lakh rupees. The other income itself is 3 crores 34 lakh rupees. If I have to look at the table, 3 crores falls here, boss. Means the surcharge rate on that other income will be 25%. Is it minimum 15%? Yes, I cannot apply 15%. I have to just check whether I am giving at least minimum 15%. I am giving it. So I will apply 25% of surcharge on that other income, which is 9 crore 98 lakh 39,524 into 25%, which will give me surcharge of 24 lakh 59,881 on other income. I hope you got it. If I have to put it in very simple terms, boss, three thumb rule you remember, your surcharge is done. Number one, if your total income is up to 2 crores, don't see anything, normally apply whatever 10% or 15% on total income, be it special income, whatever. You need not bifurcate anything. Number two, if your total income is exceeding 2 crores, on special income, straight away give 15%. You need not break your head what rate you need to apply on special income. Number three, if your total income is exceeding 2 crores, on the other income, you need to apply separately the surcharge rate, but with a minimum 15%. So other income you will take, again you will check where in the slab it is following. With the minimum 15% you will apply. You go through this example video again, you will understand in a beautiful manner. I hope this concept is pretty clear, guys. If you look for more these kind of income tax concepts clarification, do subscribe to this video. Thank you.